There are three timeline events in Storyline. Timeline starts, timeline reaches, and timeline ends. Each of these can be tied to a specific object, the slide itself, or one of its layers. When you assign an event to timeline starts or timeline ends, that trigger will fire right when the object's slides or layers timeline begins or finishes. The third option, timeline reaches, activates when the timeline hits a specific moment, either a set time, like 1 minute 13 seconds, or a cue point you've placed on the timeline. Both methods have their advantages. Using an exact time works best when your slide timing is locked in and won't change, while cue points are more flexible, especially if narration or animations are still being adjusted. Personally, I use both. If the timing is final, I'll go with a specific time. But if the audio isn't finalized, I'll add a cue point so the trigger is already built. Then, once the narration is recorded, I can just slide the cue point to sync everything perfectly. If you have a timeline reaches trigger linked to a cue point and it doesn't fire, check that the cue point isn't placed past the end of the timeline. If it's farther out than the timeline's end, extend the timeline or move the cue point earlier so Storyline can reach it.